just this most important person. Just do it. Is it here? Huh? It's not here. It's not 24. It's not here.
Wetsetse live conference briefing. Welcome so much. This is an event happening on 12th of May. An amazing event in Thanksgiving of Suzan's life. But above all, welcoming all of you to a concert that all of you look into in giving God thanks. This concert will be live in God's view, right where we sit. And it's going to be, it's broad. And it's mega with many talents inclusive. With our sponsors, Stanbic being our major sponsors, GTS, Street Creatives, Wonder Creatives, Mart Designs, and Ballet Sphere, and so many more sponsors who came in and thought through and making this concert come live. Without further ado, I would like to welcome our sponsors who make this event amazing. Starting with Ballet Sphere will be our host.
Thank you. Thank you so much, the press. The main person that we are promoting today is Wetsetse. I hope I pronounce it right. I think it is one of the most beautiful names in history. Ballet View is one of the sponsors for this event. Just for a simple reason, we are mainly in hospitality business, and hospitality is not hospitality without entertainment. So we try as much as possible to nurture the talents of the people within the region and see how we can support them and they grow with the talents that they have. So we decided to have this maiden event hosted at View, and we look forward and call upon the multitude, not only within this region or the airport region, but countrywide, to raise the occasion to come in big numbers on top of May, ensure that we fill up the event. And yeah, it is a journey that will take the music within the region higher and higher. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And just to add the night of May, celebrate mothers, amazing women who make a difference in this amazing world. And we call upon you to come celebrate your mothers, because this process, when you pay your 10K for entry and 200K for a seat, remember that this process, part of this process, go to the mothers. And then you must be celebrating them far and beyond. Please, let's make this day come to life on 12th May. Remember that bookings are ongoing, and just like I told you, make a difference in the mother's world. A mother stands out in so many aspects, and when you come with your mother that day and celebrate her in style, you're booking a show of 200K. Your mother beside you, your sisters beside you, why not? Shendi Concert will be a dream come true. As I welcome Matt Suzan to say something.
Thank you so much. Kindness to everyone that is streaming live, and to everyone that has come here. We appreciate so much. Magna Campus, founder of White Designs, a brand that fronts ladies beauty and
what you're doing, they believe in the journey that you're moving. So I'm really grateful for all the sponsors, others in their absence, but I'm really grateful. Maybe Heroin has kind of disorganized them, but they're really promised to be here. Valley Coats Film, Mac Designs, Time FM, I Wonder, Life Radio, Just Do Events. I'm really grateful. Thanks for moving this journey with me. And I know as we continue up to the 12th of May, we're going to still move a beautiful journey and far beyond. This concert is going to be kind of a personal thanksgiving to God for the goodness that He has done in my life, for where He has brought me from, and then we'll also be appreciating mothers. Since it's Mothers Day, profits from this day will have to be celebrated with the mothers and Valley Hospital. So whatever you're contributing, every penny that you're contributing is directly helping the mothers in Valley Hospital. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Suzan. Apart from the host herself, apart from Valley Concert, she's also our host. And among the people who are going to grace are more artists, gospel artists, who are going to proclaim the word right under the Wetsetse umbrella concert. Above all, being a gospel concert, we have comedy, comedians far and beyond who are going to make your day spark. We have so much entertainment live band. So you're not coming to a land of boredom, coming to a land of so much diversity under the umbrella of Shendi Concert. Valley Coats View is the only route to come on 12th May. And I know that Valley Coats will receive you with so much humility and a lot of love, with so much delicacies to be served. You're very much welcome. On 12th May, I emphasize 12th May, Mother's Day. Bring on your parents, especially that woman who made you alive. Yeah? Thank you. 12th May. We celebrate our sponsors who are not here with us today. Many. Just on the background on the banner, you can adjust to your cameras and see all these amazing people who came through with a brainchild to bring Shendi Concert into a dream come true. And celebrating a journey of an amazing woman in Thanksgiving. Amazing story of God's wonders happening in her life. And so many artists who come far and beyond to praise one name above all. His name. Very much welcome. My design, she was designing. Valley Coats will feed you. We have the water creatives, digitals will take your photos far and beyond. It's still a marketing avenue for so many things. Welcome to Shendi. I would like to welcome any questions from the crowd.
Will you be able to come with your mother on that day and you show us your mother?
That goes to Suzan. Suzan, will you come with Mama?
Okay, my mother is going to lie right away.
Sorry.
Lost her some years back, 2009. But I'll do this in celebration of her. Thank you.
Thank you. I heard we are having a charity drive after the event where we are supporting mothers at the hospital. I don't know how we are supporting such a cause. Do we have to bring some things on the day of the concert or something like that?
Okay. The drive is going to be after the concert. So we're organizing some artwork that's going to run around, having the contacts of how we can deliver our donations for that cause. But we're not limiting that you have to bring those things. You have to bring that contribution on the day of the concert. You can start as early as now. But the same contact that is on the poster
Pastor Shendi Concert, we will all go to the main hospital, yes? And then we take part of the process that was fetched on the concert right there to help mothers with the hospital. Any other question?
Thank you. I go by the name of DJ Kofi. I work with Shendi Concert. My question is strictly for the concert enthusiasts. One, you had a club of scouting, artists, such artists. So my question is, are you willing to have more of such parables, though we may be doing more inspiration or more gospel? Then secondly, when I go through my phone status, I see Susie everywhere. How do you feel about that? Thank you.
I think I'll start with the last question first. First of all, I'm really grateful for the love. There are some people that I can't even say the status, but I'm really so grateful. I'm overwhelmed with the love. And I want to feel more of that in the kind of God made. I asked about collaborating with Calvin with a secular artist. I think we're doing more of bringing people that are not yet saved, bringing them to church. So, amen.
Any other question?
Okay, Susan, President.
Yeah.
My question is kindly break down for me the kind of donation. Is it cash in one cash or this kind of? Because the last performance we had on Easter, I have pastors who are interested in knowing more about Susan, and they are so much willing to come on board about these things of charity, because most pastors, that's their area of serving God.
Yeah.
So my question is, how are you reaching to these pastors? Do you have like a point of contact to the leadership of Mbale Church Elders Fellowship, these pastors? You have a contact there, or always not there? Then the other thing is, you one artist who is the middle between the slasher and the gospel artist. You know, you cut across, which is very good. I like that. But right now, when it comes to charity, the gospel artists are much willing to come and be part of it. How you want them to be of help this charity event that's
Okay, I think the biggest thing being that I'm a gospel artist. I wouldn't want to brand myself as a gospel and a secular artist. I'm a gospel artist, I'm an inspirational artist. So I don't want to brand myself as a gospel and a secular artist. Yeah, that's the first thing we have to clarify. And then about the coordination of the pastors, we have someone already who is connecting us with all those churches. Yeah, and then we'll have to reach out to all that. So gospel artists wanting to be part of the charity drive, they're very much welcome. Very much welcome. Whether gospel artists or not gospel artists, they're very much welcome, because this is a thing we are doing for God, but we're also doing it for the mothers. Thank you.
my last question.
Yeah.
Don't you think we will need a physical place where you can have those donations? That means telephone number. I think we will need a physical, because someone might have like we need maybe a physical place where we celebration there. You go to this place and donate and then you come. The number maybe.
Okay, I think something that I'd also forgotten, the type of donations. We're having cash, mobile money, and then we are also having, we are donating soap and sugar. So those are the main things we are donating to the mothers for now. So I wouldn't want us to have to mix up. I don't know, maybe another time if we are giving out the clothes, we can work on that. But for now, we are giving out the soap and sugar, and then some other things, yeah. So we're donating the cash, the soap, and the sugar. About the place, the contacts that are going to be on the flyer, we'll have to reach out so we can know where to put all those things, yeah. Okay. Before we even reach the concert, I think just by organizing this, it already has an impact on the music scene.
Yes, that is
Okay, so about the message that I'm having for this concert, it's a message of hope, it's a message of love. We're loving the mothers, we are giving them hope. Yeah, that's the message for this concert.
I also think it's also a gratifying concert to those mothers who have stood beside us through thick and thin in celebration of those born and those who exist. Any other question? A question from a lady, perhaps? Yes.
Okay, Rachel is asking what my fans should expect that day. Expect a performance. Expect to laugh. Yeah, most of you know me as someone that likes smiling, likes laughing, but I would also love to pass on that to other people. So expect that, and also expect live band performance. We're also having comedy from different performers. Yeah, so lots of things to expect. Yeah. Okay. So out of this concert, what fans should expect? The platform for what?
Can I respond to that? What fans are expecting? Susan Shendi is giving you a platform to showcase your talent. Remember that is one of a kind because your voice is being heard in a platform that she would have been standing on her own, but she has given audience to upcoming. She has had the gift of solidarity to her fellow artists, giving you a platform to showcase and echo your voices. Any other question? Yes, please.
Hi, my name is Anita, and my question is, we've seen so many musicians, gospel musicians, who come out. What's so different? What are you going to work on to build this media department? Because we've seen so many ladies falling off. They are doing the work, but how are you going to manage the work? How are you going to go about all those challenges that they face? How are you going to do it?
Okay, I can't say I'm going to be perfect, but I think with God being by my side, with God's grace, I believe everything is possible. I now will make it to another level that no one else has been. Shendi means what I am. If you're a Gishu, you'll know what Shendi is. Shesindi, or what I am. Okay, I come from Bududa, so it is Shendi. That is what I am. Yeah. Divine.
Susan, you have branded yourself as a figure who is in support of things to do with women. It's a feminist or work of a better word. Is there a way that branding has affected you with your male audience? Do some men feel left out as fans? See that you're so much into others things, women things, and stuff like that. Is there a factor that is appearing in it? You are breakthrough as a woman dealing with issues.
I think being a feminist is not a limitation, and I'm not saying I'm totally feminist because, yeah, I made a mother's song, but the men complained. We also go through a lot of things. I made also a song for the men. So I want all my fans to be happy.
And just to add on that, she's not a feminist, but she celebrates women in diverse talents. If you call her feminist, she projects the outer being of being female. It's the extreme. But she is a woman supporting the vulnerability state of women and bringing out the talent in her and supporting it in music. And she's using it to just raise a voice that other women can stand up and showcase their talent one way or another. Yes. Any other question?
My last question is, I want to talk about money and music. Gospel music, when we go to sing, pastors tell us, well, we are serving God through music. But then the same Bible says, your gift shall not work for you, and you're going to earn from it. I'm imagining a call comes from a pastor, Suzan, come and minister to our women at our conference. Like your movement from where you are, where you're going to perform. Is there a church? And if there is a church, you know, we pastor, the pastor, there's some kind of language we expect to hear from the pastor. Let me come, but maybe a facilitation. In the secular side, on make up, that's the first word. So how are you going to balance these women in church who don't have anything, who are going to facilitate you after you reaching? For example, the one you have to reach there. When you're leaving, then they say you have a small labor. They are not going to give you money before you settle for value. How are you going to handle that issue? Okay. Just a picture. And then, mine is just simply it's a different practice comments in the sense that music in Bali has always been this and that's probably straight from national numbers. Find and see at the region, but are we seeing the conversion of you doing well at the regional level? You see that you also see a reflection in your life, financials. Given that the gospel world seems to be tricky for this.
Okay, I think I'll first answer Mike. I know I'm preaching the gospel, but I'm going to studio and I'm paying money. So why should the pastor call me to just go and serve God in church? I'm serving God, but I'm going an extra mile of putting in money to go to studio. So if you really value my talent and you want me to go on, you don't want me to fall, you should actually have to pay me. It's not in a bad way. I'm serving God, but you have to value my efforts. Yeah. To Leonard, you're asking about Mbale and making it to the regional level, maybe up to the national level. I think as for now, early this year, you can remember there was some awards that were organized, and then they were voting for artists nationwide. And yeah, I was awarded as the best gospel artist in Eastern Uganda. I think we've already moved a mile. And yeah, we're going to move more miles with all your support. Thank you.
Maybe just to add on,
Yeah.
I think being also a woman and a Christian, religious, at the same time a businesswoman, is something I relate with her. Susan is a Christian, she's religious, but at the same time, this is her career. This is how she pays bills. So it's my prayer that churches and Christians will embrace this. It's a business for her. She pays, like she explained. She pays, she pays when she goes to church. She pays to record music. She's investing. So it's just a humble way. If you invite her to your church, please pay her. It's really as point blank as that. It's her career, it's her business. Just like you go to office and you're paid, I want Christians to understand that there's business, there's being religious, but let's separate those two. And it goes back to that. That's the only way she will make you to the level that you're saying. If you keep on looking at it as, you're religious, you should do things, with that. But if she's convicted too, then it's okay. But honestly, if she needs the money, please pay her. When you invite her to your church, when you invite her to your conferences, pay her. She has bills, she has parents, she has a child, she's a mother, a single mother moreover. So, before we make conclusions as Christians, I'm a very staunch Christian. That's when I emphasize it. Let's always have that at the back of our minds. When you invite artists, actually not only her, but all artists, I think that goes back to her question where she asked, why do most gospel artists fall back? That is it. But at the end of the day, we have bills to pay. We have to look good. Susan pays me sometimes, She has to pay commitment for her clothes. And you see her looking good. We have artists that ask her, oh, Susan, you look so good. Who sponsors you? But she pays, actually. She has to, give her money. So let's embrace business, embrace religion, but let's separate the two. Come to an understanding. Let's support women.
And also, just to add on that in a second, talent can be both earning and can be at a personal level pro bono. If you know the meaning of pro bono, it's her choice to go pro bono. Yeah. If it is in her own mindset that I'm going to a specific church today and she's going to do pro bono, that is on her.
Yeah.
But when you invest in trying to find her to come and sing for you, there is just a reward in giving her movement as well. At the end of the day, she's human. And your thanksgiving is much appreciated.
Madam, I like your approach. The word reward.
Yeah.
I don't like your approach. The word of pay.
No, it's tough, but it's as that's clear. It's the reality. In business, if you go professional man, you're not going to say reward.
I'm talking about with this because I have experience in this stuff. I've seen many gospel artists fall because of maybe they were not maybe briefed, they didn't know what to do. But Suzan is loved at church. I'm not saying this in bad faith. I am a gospel artist, and I know because I'm the leader of the gospel artist. And the leadership of the women, they love her. But just, I wanted to put this in her mind. The language used when the manager of what he calls Suzan, the language is going to use when the pastor calls her. There are two things here. I don't know whether you understand.
But I also want to just correct that. At the end of the day, there is an arrangement before we call Suzan anywhere. And I don't think we just call her overnight. There's an arrangement in the discussion that will occur between parties. The invitee, and the Suzan Wetsetse management. And that conversation will come to a standstill, including her in decision making. So we wouldn't want to have her come and then there is mismanagement of conversations there. We will have to have a conversation before Suzan comes to where she's invited. And then we have an agreement with them having her decision. Yeah.
Maybe if I can respond to that, we really need to have separation between church and business. And we have different sources of businesses. And one of them is singing, which Suzan has chosen. And if it is a business, it is the same as in the church. For the church to run, the church needs finance. And for Suzan to have the engine of progressing in a way that the church should invite her to go and perform in church, she needs money.
Yeah.
So if it is a business, we need to learn how to separate gift. Suzan can choose to give the church that are coming to perform in the church. But her business is to sing Christian music. And if the church needs her, the church must pay for her service. But if she wants to offer, say, yes, it is a Thanksgiving, I'm coming to Okelo's church and I'm going to sing, she will come and sing for free. But we shouldn't invite her, come and sing, and I am not going to pay you. If she has problem in the process, how is she going to cover that? So we need to separate business and our belief and religion. Thank you.
And that still makes us stand as an individual in that decision making. Yes, please.
That is not a question I want to add on the I'm a design police and I'm a model producer. And one of the problems we have is gospel artists who are different. Some of them they will come and say they are something. So for me, when I rent and pay, the machines I use and buy they are very expensive. So I will emphasize every ministry that we want. I'm also an artist. And I personally refuse to take invitation to just enter. I want to sing, I sing at my church really. If a ministry has an occasion, they want singers, and they are not willing to pay Suzan, they are not willing to pay Mike, they are not willing to pay that Suzan minister, they have church choir, let it get there. You get the point? And then look at it, we have singers who are going to come to the studio, and they say, my brother, see we are serving God, please help me. There is no way to tell my landlord that. He's not going to go and say, I want to buy a new monitor, and I say, my friend, me, I do this in churches, so I emphasize every artist, and then, so long as you're putting money into doing music, whoever wants you in their event, you should put money.
Yes.
These pastors invite other pastors from other places, and
They tell them, yes.
no one comes for free.
Yes.
So there's a people artists. And one of the differences that has made is she has created a platform. She's not just anywhere because she's singing. Whoever invites her will put value in that.
Yes.
So churches and ministries, whatever events organizers need to put that in consideration. Better still, most of these they always have money in budget. They organize big crusades, big conferences, and they have money in budget. They have it in budget that this is what they will pay artists. But in their mind, they don't want that one. Yes, some we don't. They will come and just invite. You get the point. So I would like all churches to understand this, that they need to be considerate once they're inviting an external minister. Yeah? You have one student that is not from your child. Put her on your budget and let her feel confident in the ministry. One of the reasons why we have a lot of gospel artists when we say, because when they go to the home, they're going to yeah, and they will say, God bless you, you are going to do for a I'm going to so, if we at that, you will have people who will want to do for what you do.
That's very true.
And then, those who will not, although they can. Thank you.
Now, just before we get another question, I would like Maliko's to tell you what that table of 200 comes with, because we have a lot of questions from our fans asking the table for 4 comes with what. Yeah? Let Maliko's view emphasize on that before our sponsor exits the platform.
Thank you so much. First of all, thank you for all the questions. I am a teacher, I like standing. I always stand. Thank you very much, members. The table of 8, of 4 will come with 8 bottles of soda, 8 bottles of soda, all very kinds of things. On that day, we will have so many things on offer. We will dedicate where we are seated here. It's called Cafe Barista to serve the showgoer with lots of food, lots of Christian drinks. Yeah, we will not serve alcohol in this place. No, we will serve coffee, tea, and the rest. When you need alcohol, we have we don't have a bar, but we have a hospital where you can go and relax. Yeah, but this one is only for. But we'll have several activities. We'll have food at quite reduced price, not compared with the main hotel. We'll have drinks, we'll have pizza, we'll have burgers, we'll have all kind of food at a fairly reduced price. So we look forward to having all of you here. We look forward to having Shendi. Am I right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I am getting it. For having Shendi, the real Shendi. We need to show the world what Suzan is and what Mbale is. The Shendi is not only for Suzan, the Shendi is for Mbale, and the Shendi is for the Isu region. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's Maliko's view manager, a man who has made Maliko's view stand out in the entire Mbale region. Thank you so much, Monica. God bless you. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Is it the first time that you choose a day? Mother's Day? What has been the challenge previously such that this time you decided Mother's Day? And what do you, how do you think people will perceive it? How would you think people will perceive it?
I think I've had one event, and that was last year. It was still on Mother's Day. It was actually Shendi album listeners party. Attendance was by invite. Sorry for whoever didn't manage to reach, but there was a reason for that. So still this year, we're having it on Mother's Day. We are thanking God, but we are still celebrating mothers. So that has been my kind of branding. It's not like I was doing something, then I've changed to doing it on Mother's Day. There's no challenge. I don't have. It's not like I changed to something else. Yeah.
And also, just to note why, she has a passion. Remember that she has had a journey also without her mother, and she knows the value of her mother. So it's just a journey and a story to tell. Any question, Miss Mom?
Hi, I'm Sabina Manika. Just have two questions. Do you expect a portable? And if yes,
Oh, yeah.
and then the second question would be, of late, I know that some projects that have been going on, you being more into such artists like how movement. What advice or what would you tell that person outside there talking shit about you, working with such artists?
Okay, thank you very much, Anita. About a collabo, not yet now, but if it's there, I'll have to let you know through my social media pages. And about moving with people who are not, what should I call it? Okay, like the way they say, who are not Christians, who are not saved. I think you need to understand people at a personal level before you start judging them. Most of those people judging me don't even know me at a personal level. People that know me at a personal level and are Christians know what I'm doing. Those that don't know are the ones that are speaking a lot. So they really have to know me at a personal level before they start speaking that.
But just Susan, I just want to add on that.
Yeah.
There is no way Jesus went into the church to preach the gospel. He went for those who are in the dark. And as a Christian, you don't need to segregate. I want to emphasize that a Christian should not be segregated. In fact, a Christian should go deep with those secular to bring them aboard. So I want to applaud Susan for that. She has worked, she's actually doing the real deal. Because you can't go talking the good news to the one who already knows the good news. You go to the one who doesn't know the good news. So continue working with them, Susan. You're doing an amazing job.
My last question is like, are you able to get asking this an annual events or just
Okay, I think we shall have to determine according to what is going to happen here, but I'm thinking of making it an annual event. We shall also be having a charity drive on and on, like many times, maybe monthly, quarterly, whatever that is, but we'll be having that, yeah.
Okay, I think we've had the last one and then we close. Please.
I just wanted to find out how manage you have that you work manage.
Yes, I have management, but I'm not under any record label. I have someone managing me, someone guiding me on what to do. But that doesn't mean that there is someone sponsoring me. So in case you have someone to put money in me, you can connect me.
That's very good. She's having somebody to look up to as a manager, to guide her in her life, in music, But as we speak, she's not on any record. No record has actually signed her in. But if there is any, please spread the gospel. We are much available. Because Shendi is growing and it's not only standing here. We're growing far and beyond. Yeah? But yes, that is why we are critical on that as well. We want the ones who did their roots in to improve on Suzan,
The brand.
The brand, Suzan.
I think if it's a little bit correct and say, you can.
Depends on their terms and conditions. Yeah.
So thank you very
Okay, if they're not friendly to me, then I can't. But if they are, we can work together. Yeah.
It's a good question. Suzy,
What did she say?
are you married? Are you single?
No, I'm not married. I'm not single. I'm not searching.
If there is a word in between there, please come up here.
Yeah, you can understand that. You can go and think about it. You'll have to get the answer.
My name is Winnie, and I just wanted to know where tickets are being sold right now, or shall we find them at the gate, and how is it going to be done?
Okay, as for now, tickets will be available starting this Sunday. The number on the poster is the number we are going to reach out to get the tickets. We'll also have others at the gate. But once you get someone that needs the tickets or you need the tickets yourself, you can reach out to that number that is on the poster that is going around here.
And I would like to request all of you, please spread that poster and please print out the number in bold because we need these bookings coming fast and furious. Yeah? Want them coming fast and furious. Just remember that you came here, you're not only part of the Shendi family, you're part of the marketing panel. Please do that for us. Put it in your WhatsApp groups. Put it in your statuses. It is in goodwill that we put the Shendi concert up there because tomorrow you never know. You might be a singer and you may fall on the very umbrella. And through you, you will earn something as well. Yes? Yes. That's right.
We're close. Yeah. Okay. Thank you everyone that came here. I know the Shendi Concert press conference was really on a short notice, but I'm grateful for everyone that made it. All the media personalities that have come through, we're really grateful. The sponsors, we are really grateful. Every other person that is pushing Shendi Concert, we are so grateful. And we are looking forward to seeing you and more other people on the 12th of May here at Mbale Coatsview from 3 p.m. up to 9 p.m. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And don't forget that you play a very vital role while seated, while standing, while on camera, while broadcasting Shendi in your statuses and in your WhatsApps. You're of value.
The press up for free or
We already closed Entry. Let me say this. Pay their entry. It's, and what I love about Suzan, she's been friendly.
No, we shall talk. We shall talk. Yeah.
That is on our.
We shall talk. We shall talk. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. I'm value and God bless you so much. Let's find you on 12th. See you there. Shendi Concert. Wetsetse Suzan. Thank you so much.
Oh, what else?